What's going on, you soldiers of shred? I know you're out there. I can see yous, I can feel yous, and I know you're coming back. Because you want to learn the easiest way to do whammy bar moves. So I'm going to show them to you today. The easiest way to get this sound. I'm going to show you what everybody else knows that you may not. If you know it, then this is no secret to you. You're already up there then. But if you don't know how to get that sound, it's a very simple thing. I'm going to show it to you because maybe you haven't read it yet. Maybe you haven't seen it yet. Maybe no one else has showed you yet. All it is a flick of the string on the right harmonic note. So you got to be able to flick that string and get the harmonic sound. If you can't get that sound, the note's not going to work. So ain't nothing here. No one's home there. Someone's home over there, though. Once you flick, and then, so you're going to flick, put your finger over the fret to develop that sound. It's the same as if you made the noise with your pick, but you can't use your pick when you're going to be grabbing the bar. So it's flick the string, make the noise with your finger for the harmonic, and all the time it's ringing, you got time to go to the bar. The faster you do it, the less you hear that sound. See? You won't really hear it that often. Then if you want to add in a little flutter, well, flutter is just hammer-on pull-offs that are very quick with a serious control over the bar. Flutter is vibrating the bar, is creating vibrato, but not creating too much, because too much just slaps the strings around and then you get nothing. So the actual process of getting flutter is to wrap your second finger around the back of the bar and then flick the bar very lightly while you're creating notes. So the reason why you're using more than one note is to continue to keep the note going. Because if you don't keep the note going, you got nothing. So you have to keep a clean set of notes moving, and so the only way to do that is to keep the hammer-on pull-off action rolling. Then you're going to take this and you're going to control that second finger by hooking it in and being able to pull on the bar. But you have to practice while you're hammering a very light motion on the bar, so that as it gets you're light, you realize you can go a little heavier and a little harder until you get the flutter. When you go too much, you're going to get nothing. You'll just, it'll just be too much. You'll get nothing. So you're going to practice hammer on pull off with waving the bar. Then when you're done with the bar and you got that sound going, you let go of the bar with a little flick, and you'll get that last little bit. You'll get that last little kick of flutter. Now to get that sound, what I'm doing is I'm taking the tips of my fingers here, and I'm bouncing them between the thumb and the finger. So I've got a cup going on in here like this, and I'm bouncing the bar between here and there. Like I'm bouncing the bar in between, like shaking my hand to get the bar from here to there, like this. So if I can show you sideways, if there's any way to do that, I've never showed you this before, but I'm doing this. Fingers on there like that. I'm against the thumb, back against the fingers, against the thumb, back against the fingers, like this. But I'm not flicking the bar. I'm on the bar. I'm not like this. I'm holding the bar while I'm doing that. I'm just really good at it. So you're going to get good at it too. You're going to do a hammer-on pull-off and then practice the speed of this flicking of the bar. And then just make sure your bar is locked in tight. After enough use, you'll have to relock it down. Also, if this screw is a little bit loose, it will mess up your flutter because you'll have too much play and you won't get a tight enough of a vibration, and you won't get the flutter. So this nut's got to be tight. because you do not want any play between the bar itself and the bridge. You want that to be tight. So the second you move it, the string is moving. If there's play in here, let's say I loosen this up a little bit, that's going to create garbage. You got to tighten her down so you got no play. And that is the secret to the flutter, my friends. Rapid hammer-on pull-off to keep the notes moving and controlling the vibration of the bar by not using it too much or too little. Getting that back and forth motion. Perfect. And that's flutter, and that is the secret to popping the strings. I hope I helped you guys learn to use your whammy bar a little more creatively. That's what it's there for. If you have any questions or you want to see something else with the bar or you don't know something else that I'm doing, let me know and I'll put out a video for you. I want to help, so please let me know what it is you need to see if it's not already up there. I'll see you, soldiers of shred, in the next video, I said.